A lot of things change when you find purpose in your life. You no longer need to be entertained or know what the drama is or need to watch every movie or watch every sports game or hear this drama or this wild tech, whatever, because you don't need to be distracted and learn about other people's lives to see something entertaining because your own life is dope. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I find myself not needing to stay up and watch that new show that's coming out, or not needing to stay up to watch this player play this game. While I like all those things, none of that tops me chasing my goals and my dreams. And it's a weird pivot in your life when you start to feel how important and dope you are in your own life. Like, a lot of us aren't the main characters in our own lives. Like, you know how crazy that is? A lot of us in our own life, in our own show, we let somebody else be the main character. We let somebody else's birthday be more important than our own birthday. You know what I'm saying? Oh, our favorite rapper did this, but what was your day like? You feel me? Like, what did you accomplish? You know what I'm saying? And maybe it's nothing, and so therefore you're looking at other people. But when you're invested in loving what you got going on, all of a sudden all these other distractions aren't even worth your time. For me, I used to stay up for stuff all the time, but now it's like, I know I got to get up at 5:30 so I can work on my YouTube, so I can get this out and do this, because I found what I love to do. I found purpose in my life. So therefore, all these other things just don't get so high on my priority list. Don't get me wrong. Do I not like to watch sports, watch Power when it come on, or, all these other things? I watch Game of Thrones all the way through. I got all these things I like watching. You know what I'm saying? When that new Tommy and Tariq show come out, I'll be on it. But like, there's certain ways and movements in my life that no longer are the same because I have more priorities. A lot of y'all move a certain type of way. A lot of y'all have to be outside every Friday, Saturday, because your priority is to distract yourself from what's going on in your life, because you don't got nothing going on. When you got stuff going on, all of a sudden, those things can't be priorities. But when you have nothing going on, you have to distract yourself from the fact that you don't got nothing going on. I live a dope life. I live an important life. I live a purposeful life. Therefore, there's certain things that aren't important to me anymore. There's certain things I don't need. I don't need your approval. I don't need that girl to like me. If she don't, guess what? I got time to do what I need to be doing then, and not giving her presents and stuff. You know what I'm saying? When she not even the one meant for me, if she don't support my dreams, you feel me? So it's like all these things that used to be important. I used to need that girl's approval. I need this person to give me this job. I needed all these things because I was needing myself to accept myself. I was allowing other people to control how I felt about myself. But when you find what you love to do, when you find what brings you purpose into this world, I'm telling you, a lot of these things just kind of evaporate. They evaporate because you know you're dope. You're the main character. And it doesn't matter if nobody else agrees that you're the main character, because nobody else should think you're the main character except for you, because then that means they have a problem. If you watch my YouTube, maybe by the time this video comes out, I have let's just say I have 1 billion subscribers, right? I'm the biggest YouTuber in the world. I hope you all don't look at me as the main character in your life. And I know I've done it. I've looked at certain artists or people I'm watching, I'm like, that dude is so dope. He has the best life. It's like, if you're thinking that, then there's something wrong with your life. I'm telling you. And even if your life isn't this crazy, like, movie type life or whatever, there's something you have that I don't. There's something you're not valuing enough. You know how dope it is to wake up in the morning? You know how dope it is to have maybe a mom or a dad that loves you? You know how dope it is to have a best friend? Like, there's all these things you may have. You know how dope it is to have a pet? Like, there's all these little things you have privileges of that somebody on the other side of the globe doesn't have. But you're like, oh, this Jamar has this. Or you're the main character as soon as you start having gratitude and thankfulness for your life. And when you have thankfulness for your life, you move different, because you're going to attack what you love to do. You're going to attack that purpose, because life is too short to be distracting yourself with other people's lives and distracting yourself from the fact that, no, address it, understand what you want for your life, and attack it, and find ways to be present. That's the way you start to become somebody that's actually the main character in your life. But if you're not the main character, you're constantly distracted, you're moving differently because you need to distract yourself from what? Who you are and what you want. A lot of you all aren't actually assessing what you want from your life. You're just constantly distracting yourself and fulfilling somebody else's definition of success. Life ain't meant to be lived that way, my guy. Okay, like, I'm telling you, you only get one shot at this thing. And when we say one shot, we don't know how long that shot is. I don't know how much time I have. But right now, I'm spending it doing something I love to do, not distracting myself looking at somebody else's life and saying, why don't I have that? You know what I'm saying? So if this is the last 5 minutes of my life on this earth, I spent it doing something I love to do. Think about that, okay? Drop any comments and maybe I can respond and help you out. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I drop every single day at 9:30 a.m. ET. I really just want to help. Anything that comes to my mind that I think can be useful, I try to give it away for free on this YouTube channel. So subscribe for more or not. I enjoyed making this video. See y'all in the next one.